Welcome back to Hardar. I was thinking of wrapping it up for the evening, but I'd kind of like to get this overcoat done if I can. Got 2 hides on the go. Still being prepared. That one's ready to be rinsed. And hopefully when that one's done, when I finish the rinsing thing and set the timer, the other one will be ready to be fur, to be made into fur. What am I doing? Looking for a hand axe. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to keep the bare first shirt on. It's only 1%. Hopefully that doesn't make the difference. Assuming that carry penalty affects this, which I'm not sure it does. I'm about 60-40 that it doesn't, but anyway, here we go. Okay, didn't level hide working. Elk skin still isn't ready. I could go, it's early afternoon, I could go wolf hunting. Yeah, why don't we try that? Get our clothes on. And get our bow and arrow. Get our skis. Bow and arrows. Spear. Maybe javelin? My skis on. Build my ski stick. Tie up the dog. Okay. Well, again, he's got meat, he's got bones, he's got lots of food. If I die. Oh, I need my my knife. Hello. Even sitting there saying hello, don't forget me. That should be all I need though. Okie doke. Here we go. Visibility is not what I had hoped, and it's only going to get worse. Hands cold again. Where'd they go? Fresh. Fresh. And there they are. What happened? I hit the different wolf than what I was shooting at. Really? I think they're going to come running. They usually do. One of them is going to get angry and come at me. I haven't killed any of them yet to sort of let them know who's boss. They think they're still boss. Maybe that's too far. Don't know where the rest of them are. I know there was a lot more than just two. That was a big fail. Here we go. Let's just let this guy get a little closer. Oops. Okay, maybe he's injured enough now. Oh, I didn't bring my staff. Hmm. I think we're just gonna move the body. I never have any luck when I do this, but mm, all right. I'm leaving all my clothes on, and oh, I hit the same one 4 times. I didn't realize that. With torn, the best I can do is a regular skin. So it's not worth the risk. It, how fresh is this? This looks like elk. Oh no, it looks like deer. Um, Same deer I was hunting whenever that was. Okay, he's been eating on his own. Take off that. decent. Okay, good. I'll take it. Oh, all right. If you can hear my idiot neighbors at 1 in the morning, I apologize on their behalf. Um, Early evening, I'm lively. My hand was cold. I've got quite a bit of meat to cook now. But I'd like to get going on. Okay, that's ready, and that's going to be my overcoat. But let's try to get started on this wolf skin. In fact, we can use this spot because the elk is done. Did I leave it here? Where did I leave it? The heck did I leave it? Do I have it on me? No. There it is. I got Grandmaster skiing during that trip. That's probably the skill that everyone levels. I mean, it's hard not to level it unless you insist on not wearing skis all winter. It'd be like if walking were a skill. Clean the skin. Okay, good. Haven't been this dark in a while. that's still being prepared. Well, I guess the game is trying to force us to make an overcoat. And we will probably cooperate. I mean, I did say that would be the clothing that I make. We have our masterwork knife and a fine small knife. I think it'll take the masterwork knife. But let's see if sleeping in our fur will warm us up. It should. Okay, it got us back to comfortably warm. Everything's ready, so we should get the wolf skin timer going. Ordinarily I would say that, but no, not this time. This time we're going right for the elk skin, because we're warm now. Let's feed the dog. Actually, no, with those, feed him something like this. Okay, we're not thirsty enough to worry about it. We've eaten. And the log is a little further west, I think. Okay, now I don't know where the log is at all. Is that it? It has a rock on it. I'm willing to bet that that's it. Okay, or the tree trunk rather. Should be a log, but it's not. Because it's just a regular skin, I'm not going to worry about taking off any clothes. And because this is going to take a long time as well. I better not get frostbite here. It's entirely possible. Luckily the temperature's gone up a bit. Okay. 100% fatigue. Crazy. So I guess I sleep here if I'm 100% fatigued. Okay, so that got rid of my fatigue. I'm still comfortably warm because it's gotten significantly warmer, but it will not remain significantly warmer. So, but now maybe you see why I didn't want to start on that. Didn't want to start on that wolf fur just yet. I hope nothing went stale. Okay, not yet. It would be unrealistic if it did, but it would also, I'd understand it from a gameplay perspective. Oh, we've got another elk fur. But first, now we do want to start on that. Well, we'll feed the dog. We forgot to drop the rock. Okay, so we'll remember the rock is here. And we'll eat something. Something reindeery, maybe a delicious one. Or maybe we've got 2 on the go already, so we'll eat the ones we've started, then eat a fresh one. Now we're back to abundant. And we've had our drink, so we don't need that. And this is ready to go. And this will be quick, so I'm going to take off my that to do this. Although it isn't even a special skin. Now do I want to keep those clothes off? It's quite warm. Yeah, that didn't affect much. I'm just going to keep those off. A fine fur is worth a small risk of discomfort, which I think is all I'm really risking. Can't see getting frostbite in my legs from that. Wait, what? Is that a rock that's there? Okay, I'm confused. What happened? Well, I assume the rock that's there is the correct rock. We'll see. Obtained a fine fur. I'm putting the rock down. I'm bringing this imposter rock. Even though he's an imposter, I'm just going to put him with the other rocks. Maybe he's just a little overzealous. There was a bone hiding behind a tree that I meant, well, that I thought about picking up, but I think it's an almost, oh, this is it. Oh, it had some meat on it, never mind, or some marrow or whatever that's supposed to represent. Okay, rock goes back. Oh, those are my clothes. We should cook that before it starts to go. even though it's well below freezing and shouldn't go. I think cooking is the first thing we need to do. When I step on the square you're on, it means I want you to get off it, you stupid dog. Okay. I'm not thirsty enough to worry about it. Okay, so we're going to get up. We're going to well, we'll see when we get up. I feel unity. It's good to feel unity. It's after midnight, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish this. And we're going to leave the clothes off because, oh, it's gotten a little colder. But this shouldn't take long because it's a smaller, excuse me. It's a smaller, did I feed him? Where is he? Oh, he's running around, so I guess I didn't feed him. Okay, so he has enough. Hoping it would stay not super cold for a bit longer while I made that overcoat, but because I think that's going to take a long time too. Okay, that got everything I need and nothing I don't. No fatigue, hand is cold, decent wolf fur. Where's the dog? Probably followed me to where I was. And of course he hides behind the trees, so I won't be able to find the bone later. But that's okay, because it's just a mostly eaten reindeer bone. So yeah, we've got all our fur. We have our one was a fine winter forest reindeer, one was a winter elk, and one was a winter wolf. So, let's just confirm what an overcoat needs. "18 feet of thin cordage." I assume you mean like yarn. Yeah. I think I have that. Yep. And it wants the masterwork knife. That's with all the knives there? Yes. So that's what it'll get. Worried about my hand. And I'd kind of like to cook those cuts. Because while logically they shouldn't go stale, in terms of the game, who knows, you know, if there's a timer or whatever, so and I'm assuming that cooking will warm up my hand and give my, it's not what I want, give me the best chance to avoid frostbite while I'm working on this massive overcoat. Okay, 5 trunks out of the deal. The light suddenly vanished, not sure why. Drop 4 of them, pick up 3 twigs. Okay, get the meat. I don't think I'm saving any. I think my new hunting technique, instead of just sending the dog as soon as I see prey, is to sort of just keep skiing towards them, see which one is kind of getting a bit tired, a bit too careless, and then send the dog. Anyway, I've been feeding Roscoe pretty religiously these bones. Do you want another one, or did I just feed him? I don't even remember. Where'd he go? He was there. Oh, did he scooch in here? Yeah. So, get the 6 elk cuts out of the way. Let's get the wolf cuts out of the way next. Even though they're fresher. Oh, we're done? That was quick. Okay. What would we like to eat? Kind of like to eat some wolf. That's weird. Only 4 delicious? That's awful. What the heck? Why was that? Anyway. Let's quench our thirst. Okay, so we're still vigorous. And I'd like to get that overcoat. Did I dump it here? Oh, I did. That should be with the other fur too. Elk fur and the yarn. Okay. So we'll have a fire for part of this process, which will help keep us not frostbitten. Was it 14 feet? I don't think so. It was 14 pounds and like 17 feet or something. 18 feet. So 18 feet of yarn. Okay. Done and done. It's going to bark at me about burning, but it won't burn. So this better be a decent overcoat. And this is in order to complete our clothing exercise. Oh, leather wouldn't have counted anyway. So there you go. So once I'm done this, I can start looking in earnest for some traders. Although I'll probably kill a couple more wolves first. And then move on to looking for traders, but we'll see. Okay, we're standing right by the fire. We've got our knife, our fur, and our yarn, and that's it. And we're going to build. And it's going to say it smells like it's burning, but it's not going to burn, so. The fire will go out first. I thought I saw a decent flash by. In addition to providing material for clothing, some furs are very valuable in trading. You can also make clothes out of leather, but the fur provides more protection and warmth. Traders from faraway countries come to the north, to the unreal world, after furs. They're willing to trade their metal armors and weapons for these high-quality furs. Says you can get news about traders by talking to people in villages. I don't recall ever doing that successfully, but speaking of successful, they misspelled successful. Anyway, fire is out, cuts are not burnt. Dog is hungry. Okay. I'll put the knife down, right? Don't know what to do with the overcoat. Put the overcoat down too. Or look at it first, just to make sure that it didn't miraculously provide more warmth than other things. The yellow just looked like a tiny bit green when I first saw it. But no, I think it's just yellow. Yeah. Oh, let's look at it again. I meant to see if it covers the hands. It does not. It provides excellent coverage, but it also weighs a ton. Anyway, are we going to put it on? Not yet. Not if it isn't going to protect our hands, for sure. Not yet. But if we get cold, we'll put it on, if all things being equal. If there's no reason not to, in other words, no good reason not to. No compelling reason not to. There's the word. Which bone? Use the one. Okay, so we fed the dog. We made the overcoat. We cooked the meat. We have all the furs. Let's sample all the cuts to know what they are. Excuse me. We're thirsty still. And we're fatigued a bit, not anymore. Let's drink. Okay. Put these back on. Like those two together weigh almost as much as the overcoat, and do they overlap? What's the deal? Yeah, they both do hips, so there's a bit of overlap, and they're both yellow for warmth, I think. Yeah, so I guess they're better than the overcoat. They probably don't protect as well. At least the wool doesn't. Okay, putting those on. So we're lively. It's morning. I think the plan is to go hunt at least one more wolf. Come back, start his fur, cook his meat, and then take the meat and sell it. But I will do that tomorrow. I'm saving the game now because I'm going to bed, and I save it when I go to bed. So here we go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.